My name is Ousman, and I work in Norfolk in Virginia at the Hampton Roads Bridge-Tunnel project. Well, first of all, it started with the Underground Construction Association chapter in Purdue University, so which I was part of. And I attended a couple of underground construction classes. That's where I get exposed to tunneling. And fortunately, I saw online advertisement of the UCA scholarship and I applied for it. That was my first conference, so I took advantage and attended as many sessions as possible. To my surprise, I was able to meet different personnel, who work in these various projects. So anything I missed out during the presentation, I was able to ask people, in detail. So I learned a lot about underground excavation, about tunneling, about linings, tunnel lining segments. It was pretty interesting. And shaft excavation. I met so many WSP folks, people from Jacobs and some other companies. Anytime I attend the conference, be RETC or NAT, I meet people, I have met previously in other conferences. So I'm getting to know a lot of people anytime I attend the conferences. This time around, I got the opportunity to present on a project I'm working on. So since last time I attended the RETC in Boston, it has been my priority to make sure I publish and present in this conference. So I have been working on it for the past year, and I had co-presenters, co-authors. I was able to work with them, come up with a paper, and fortunately, I was able to present it today this morning. I have big aspirations, I'm a dreamer. So from the beginning, I know I wanted to be someone eventually who would be involved in projects, throughout the United States. I will do a lot of traveling. I could be mentors, to upcoming aspirants, students who want to be part of the industry. The same way people have helped me out, during the beginning of my career, as they are also helping me currently also. You see, since I become a member, every now and then, every month, a couple of months, I receive their magazines, and it helps me to keep myself updated about what's going on. And I get to learn a lot throughout the US, sometimes internationally, what's going on in terms of tunneling and underground excavation. And it has been really interesting. And also, I get to meet people, when I was going to school back then, we have a lot of speakers, who are members from UCA. They came to our school, they taught us about projects they are working on, the new trends. It always keeps me up to date, which I loved very much. Most students, they don't have the opportunity, or in most universities, to learn about tunneling. So I tell them to be curious, If you see other programs, other universities who are offering tunneling programs, you can go there once in a while, to attend one of their classes or their speeches, or try to get in touch with UCA. I'm sure people in the UCA, they are very much open to mentoring and teaching students, who are interested in joining the industry. It's kind of difficult to get new talent, to join the industry, because one reason being that most students are not aware. As I said earlier, tunneling or underground construction is not being taught in school. Most people, their first time going to a tunneling project or an underground construction project is after they've graduated. They got into the tunneling industry or underground construction industry. So that's one of the challenge, which I'm sure UCA is working so hard right now, to make sure they get to as many people, as many students out there. You can have projects all over the United States. So it's an opportunity for people, to travel, especially young professionals, to travel all around, move and work in different projects, see different places, experience different lifestyles. So it's a great opportunity for students, who haven't yet settled down in life. They can get to travel a lot because projects are all over the United States. And when you finish projects somewhere in a state, the next project most likely will be in another state.